curious. As a pastor, like, so what do you think about gay men? I don't know.
So you have to go back and listen to this message because the pastor, who I think outside of this sermon, I think he does really well with exegeting the text, and I think he does a great presentation around pastoring and preaching on certain topics, right? But he's having a conversation around LGBT, and he goes into this whole rant of, I don't know what to do about gay marriage. I don't know. Well, you don't know because you haven't sought out information, or you don't know because you don't care. Because there's tons of information out there about doing ministry with LGBT people. You could reach out to me. I'm Pastor Jeff Harris, and I wrote a book. My book is entitled Called, Claimed, and Commissioned. It talks about my experience as a same-gender loving man in ministry, right? There's other literature. The Hebrew Bible, A Social Literary Introduction. And it talks about, as a whole section here, about LGBT. There's another book by Bishop John Spong, The Sins of Scripture, which gives information around the story of Sodom and Gomorrah and how it was not about intimacy. It was really about ribald, or RIBALD, which is in their era of time, it was about game playing and how the men would have sex with other men, not for intimate purposes, but for the mere fact of getting off. Then you got John Boswell, Christianity, Social Tolerance, and Homosexuality. Then you got Love Lost in Translation by Pastor K. Lings. Then you got Homosexuality by a friend of mine named Pastor Weekly that talks about homosexuality in the church. So there are opportunities to do ministry and to gain knowledge. What he just did, I don't know. That's a cop-out. I ain't being disrespectful. It's a cop-out. It is what it is. Because you can always gain information if you desire to know. And this is going to be at least 3 videos because I'm going to address several of the things he talks about, which tells me that he really is not trying to get information. I'll be right back. This is only part 1.